Alright, so today we decided that we should probably test our soil since we've moved here and as of yet have not tried to plant any fruits or vegetable out in the yard. So I just sent Brooklyn down to get a soil sample from about 4 to 5 inches below the top line so that we can get a good sample of what the soil will be actually like underneath all of the compost and dry litter and all that stuff that makes up the surface. And then we are going to test for the pH and then nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfite, and potash, the different ones that kind of we need to grow. So the pH we are going to just do with straight dirt right in the tube. The other tubes we actually have to create a water mixture and just use the water that kind of filters through the soil instead of using the actual soil itself. So I will do that and kind of come back with you with the results in about 15 minutes or so.
Okay, so we just did the first test, the pH test, because it only takes about a minute to do that. And you can see in the first column here that will give you the colors of what your pH of soil is. So looking at ours, Brooklyn, which one do you think it's the closest to?
6.
6, yeah. So I agree, it's about a 6. So just a slightly acidic soil that we have here. And we're just going to wait for the other ones so that we can do the last 3 tests and we'll get back to you. Brooklyn Vanna White. Okay, so our 10 minutes have passed and we are going to check our numbers and we will start with this one, which is the nitrogen. Alright, so Ricky, which one do you think that the nitrogen matches there?
The bottom.
The bottom one. Yes, I agree. So that would be very low. That's pretty normal. Most soils you need to add nitrogen fertilizer to, so we will make sure we add some blood meal and compost and things like that when we are starting the soil. And now we'll do the phosphorus. And what do you think?
The top.
Yeah, that one's pretty high, so we'll have to keep that in mind that phosphorus one is already pretty much in the medium-high area. So we definitely don't want to add any more. A lot of plants don't like too much phosphorus. It ends up being, it's good for fruiting plants like tomatoes and things. You'll get a lot of fruit from it, but can end up with thin skins and kind of more bugs and stuff if you have too much. So we probably won't add any more of that when we get started. And lastly, the potassium or the potash. And where do we think this one was going to fall there, Bricky?
Low base.
Kind of low, medium, somewhere around that. And it's pretty good. It's not too bad. Yep, I'm happy with that. Looks like we have a pretty good soil, so definitely have to add some nitrogen. Don't add some phosphorus, and we have a mildly acidic soil, and that will help us plan what we are going to grow in our garden this year. Thanks for your help, my dear.